السلام عليكم اعزائي المشاهدين، اهلا بكم ومساء الطيبه والنعنع والليمون عليكم جميعا في الجزء الرابع من لعبه هوجورتس ليجاسي. الحقيقه انا شاكر لاي حد بيتفرج عليا، حتى لو واحد حتى لو اتنين، في انه انت بتتابع معايا تجربه عظيمه زي دي. انا مبسوط بيها وحقيقي مش عارف اتكلم. شكرا.
ريبيرو.
تعالوا نرجع بقى نعمل ريبيرو للحاجات دي عشان ده طيب.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Okay.
Lumos. Levioso.
اوه انا بفتكر بس.
Revelio.
داسكي وسبارك. بس دي حاجة كمان. ليذر سورسرر هات. اوه احنا نشوف الحوار ده. بس ضم جامد موت.
Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
اكتشف في حاجة هنا مثلا. طب ده انا بتعامل ازاي؟
Levioso. Reparo. Lumos.
ما يفرحش ده. اعتقد لازم محتاج حاجة انا معرفهاش. Hello.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
يو عنده شوية حاجات حلوة.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
تاني كده select the clothes and robes here. select the ايه clothes مش عارف من فين دي. انا ليه تهت مش عارف. عنده في حاجات اوه عنده حاجات شديدة. هو انا ممكن اجيب روب تاني؟ والله كله موجود بس انا عاجبني اللي انا...
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. Welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
شكرا محترم. بس انا كده عشان في حاجة هنا. ده ايه؟
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
تشيستات كتير. لازم بقى اكيد في سبيل ممكن يفتح الحاجات دي. اكيد نشوف اللبس بتاعنا بيقول ايه. انا شفت ان انا جالي طاقية جديدة. جامد بس done. Change appearance. شكله عبيط قوي.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
ده في حوار.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
صوتها صعب قوي.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head.
استنى بس. معلش انا اسف بس لازم اشيل change appearance. شعري حلو.
Awesome.
My children will not.
Revelio.
في حاجة هنا في الفري برومستكس فوق. هنا. اسلم.
Revelio. Accio.
تعالي خدي دي برا.
Revelio.
ده لسه فيه. اسف لازم اطلع على الحاجة دي.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
تمام. فين الكوماند روم؟ اوكي دي اول ليله لينا في هوجورتس، قصدي تاني ليله دلوقتي. اول بوست. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
حاضر. ايوه.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
تصدق انا اول مره اعرف؟ يعني لازم اعميه، هو اصلا محطوط عليه زي علامه عمي كده، فانا لازم يبقى عندي زي سبيل بتفلاش عشان اقدر افتحه. استنى كده، بص يعني ركز مثلا معايا، ركز معايا. هو دلوقتي مش شايفني، بص القفال مفتوح، اول ما يشوفني بيقوم جامد موت. جامد. واو. What the fuck يا جدعان؟
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
اوكي حاضر، هروح اتفشخ وابقى ساحر جامد موت واجيلك. انا ايه اسف بس كان لازم.
I'm very sorry. I didn't mean... May we talk about this? What do you want? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
هبجيلك بقى.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
تعال نشوف.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this!
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Reparo. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yep.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through the yellow shades of control.
Protego! Stupefy!
Leviosa!
There goes Leviosa! Stupefy! Lumo! Accio!
Act like a winner!
Levioso!
Springo!
Accio! Lumo!
Expulso!
Protego! Stupefy! Levioso!
Springo!
Come on!
Leviosa!
Stupefy! Accio!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
Easy.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are.
I'm ready,
And
Amanda.
as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
أنا محتاج واحد كمان صح؟
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready for another.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
دول ثلاثة.
Is that all you've got?
Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Protego!
Act like a winner!
Levioso!
Stupefy! Accio!
Come on! Levioso!
You're better than that!
Stupefy! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy!
Give him more force!
Accio!
Descendo!
I could never duel like that.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
طب ايه رايك ان انا هلعبها؟
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso. Accio.
Sorry.
Levioso.
Nicely done!
اوه ده ممكن اعمل الاثنين.
Levioso. Accio.
جامد موت.
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
طيب ايه رايك ان انا عايز
Assignment's all finished.
بس انا عايز دول كمان. الو. اوكي انا عايز دول.
Revelio.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
آسف.
Perhaps I should stick to potions. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
آسف.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos.
لا مفيش حاجة.
If only a new student were to help me with this.
بعدين.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Oh.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Might some kind soul help me?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
مش سالك. بروفيسور بلاك ده مش سالك انا حاسس. محدش في عيلة بلاك سالك غير سيريوس. الله يرحمه.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
خلينا نوقف هنا ونستكمل ان شاء الله في الحلقه الخامسه. لان الموضوع اصبح شيق جدا 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 جدا، وانا متحمس للي هيجي اللي هيجي بعد كده، عشان المكان ده حلو قوي كل حاجه تحفه. تخيل يعني انت باصص على الدراجون اللي قدامك ده، وديلو بيلعب وجوانحو بتلعب، وهو اصلا صوره على الجدار. المهم يعني نكمل ان شاء الله في الحلقه الخامسه، والقاكم على خير بعون الله. مع السلامه.